to say your social graces, bow your head.
All you need for this experiment is a hacky sack, which you can purchase off of Amazon, some closed-toed sneakers, and a big enough area to play outside. We chose Sac State outside of the library. The purpose of this experiment is to measure the number of consecutive hits we could hit the hacky sack using the lower parts of our body. The hacky sack experiment will involve 3 test subjects, Ian, Rina, and Venus. We will be learning and performing the motor skill over a course of 10 days, doing 30-minute practice trials. Our initial impression was that it was going to be a novice motor skill, but as we started, it wasn't all that easy. We incorporated the FITS and Posner model, which comprised the 3 stages of learning: cognitive, associative, and autonomous. Let's see how we did, shall we?
Choose one. Hey, bring it back. Now double your money and make it stack. On to the next one. On to the next. On to the next one.
The cognitive stage of learning involves many errors, jerky movement patterns such as being unbalanced and not having the best foot-eye coordination. The reaction time for the lower limb, such as the foot or knee to hit the hacky sack, is slow. Feedback is also given, and a lot of conscious thought and self-talk occurs. Alright, good dorsiflexion. But try to keep it up there.
Like up, like that?
Yeah. Nice. And then kind of whip it. Alright, go. Maybe don't put your knee up too high. Hey, go. I don't know how to do it. You have advice?
Not do that.
The associative stage of learning definitely shows some improvement. Errors are less frequent. The subjects have now gotten used to the movement pattern and think about it less. Reaction time in hitting the hacky sack is getting better, because the movements of the lower limbs have become quicker and more fluid. Also, little to no feedback is given here.
See, my reaction time is hella slow.
The other foot.
Oh my gosh.
Put it on your knee first.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
After 10 days of practice trials, performance has improved. However, only 1 test subject progressed through all 3 stages of learning. Let's take a look.
You can't use your hand.
I know.
The autonomous stage of learning shows very few errors. Movements are smoother and reaction time is faster. Because of this, there is little conscious thought in hitting the hacky sack, and it is also automatic. At this rate, no feedback was given, and the learners were more confident to perform the skill. However, 2 of the test subjects found the skill to be more complex and could not pass the stage. Over the 10 days, only 1 subject passes the autonomous stage, and that is Ian, who is more experienced and motivated. Rina and Venus were able to get 3 consecutive hacky sack hits in their last practice trial. Both girls improved their reaction time but still could not keep the hacky sack in line with their body like Ian. After 10 days, Ian was the only test subject to progress through all 3 stages of learning. Rina and Venus only got 1 to 2 consecutive hits until the 10th day, where they finally got 3.
All right. Again.
Are we gonna include bloopers?
Yeah.
No.
There.
Did you see that?
No.
I got 3.
Oh shit. Still recording.
Dance, 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 dance.